Alright, hello everyone. Welcome. So, I did some things, and discovered some things, and did some more things. Um, but I don't think I discovered more of the map, necessarily. I explored a little bit more of Caelid, though, and discovered the Impassable Great Bridge and the chamber outside the plaza. I also discovered that there's a fellow here that we need to talk to about, uh, something. It's the glintstone something matters. Um, and there was something else, but it seems to escape my mind at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what it was. But anyway, we are gonna be trying to fight the noble. Hopefully defeat it. But right now I'm at the, Atlas tunnels. Altus tunnels. And, singular, apparently, tunnel. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough stream. I'm feeling pretty tired. Um, we're at the tunnel, and we're gonna warm up a bit. But also, I did some things. So, I'm back to using this one. Because this one was good. This one is now better. Also, I put that on this. I'm not sure why I put this on the Omen Killer. But yes, we got lightning slash on this now. So it actually does... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It actually does pretty good damage when it's all lit up and everything. And we actually have enough stats, technically, to dual wield the pizza cutter if we so desired. But that's a pretty big, a big thing to do. A commitment, if you would. But anyway, we're gonna clear out this tunnel, and hopefully that'll give us the amount of warm-up that we need for the rest. There's probably a second fellow in there, I would assume. Yeah, right there. Seems like that might be the only one. I'll grab you, and I'll grab this chest that looks fancier than normal. Hello. Rune Arc! I've never used a Rune Arc yet. I should probably do that at some point. Okay, so we got a fellow there. And I'm hearing a noise. I'm really nervous because the guy that we just took out... What the heck? Is that a snail? I think that's a snail. Be wary of liar. Yeah, that's a snail. Those are apparently enemies, though. Okay. How does this do against them? Oh, they're snails. Well, what do you know? It's more snails. Or snakels? I don't know. They do tend to appear relatively like snakes, but in a snail's shell. I'll take all those, though, for sure. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. No joy ahead. That's what I thought. Okay. I must say, this is a rather concerning layout with so many hidden corners. Or obscured corners. Oh boy, okay. So... there is that fellow. I think that's what I wanted to do. pretty sure. Now let's just sneak up behind these fellas. Oh, hello, another one. Oh dear. Okay, so who's sitting up? Oh, it's one of those guys. Okay. I think I can take him out faster. You know what? I forgot I had my lantern. I should really have that on. These places are always such mazes. I'm not sure if I want to go this way. Hello? Oh, hello. There we go. Those guys are different, little fellas. Okay, ranged battle ahead, therefore try mimicry. Okay. What is over in this direction? Target lock required ahead. Oh, that's... I mean, there's snails. If they're the snails, then that's not too bad. Oh, but there's a good chunk of snails. And I'm assuming this would be the boss? Crystal head, therefore try striking. Okay, so that's the boss. So we probably want to go basically everywhere except there first. I wonder if I can get behind this guy rather than having to waste some cerulean on him. There we go. Very nice. Be wary of up. I don't hear anything up. Why should I be wary of up, though? That's odd. I'm a little bit confused about that one. We'll just move along. So that was that way. So this way is where they said ranged battle. Oh, no. Not another one of you guys. I really don't like you guys. Okay, well, let's drink our flask and see if we can hit it. It doesn't seem like we can. Oh boy. It can hit me. It can hit me plenty hard. Why did I do that? This right here is the real boss. My goodness. That's not what I meant to do. Hopefully I can just sneak past most of these guys. I would assume I probably could. Except for in this room. This room I gotta take out at basically everyone, I think. So let's start out with that one. There we go. Now someone above me is really frantic. So I'm going to take this guy out first. Obviously. It's the logical option. Oh, never mind. He's hiding. There we go. Finally. That's taken care of. Okay, and I'm gonna want to grab this, and I don't know if I want to fight him, but that's probably the thing to do. Oh my, what kind of demon breath do these things have? Also, why did I drink cerulean? Hello. Let's see if I can hide behind this pillar. Seems to have worked. Why do I still shoot? I still feel like I was hearing one of those snaky snails. I don't like it. Especially not when I'm panicking. Let's do it all over again. Shoot. Just wasted 2 shots. Thanks, bud. Okay. Let's drink a cerulean and then switch to our flasks. Would hate it if we forgot to do that. There we go. He can go down. Now, I would say that we could just ignore this guy for now. But he kind of has my runes. And I really want those runes. Okay. Let's see how tough it is to actually hop up onto this. Not the worst, but this is gonna be a fun time, I assure you. Hello, another beast fellow. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hide here. I doubt I can hit him from here, can I? Doesn't appear so. Hey, we're just gonna run back around then, because I don't want to deal with that. I guess we'll deal with the actual boss of the area then. That seems much more manageable. I don't know what he is, though. But I think I see him. He's like a tall, blue crystal fellow. So hopefully lightning is good against him. Oh, I forgot my lantern. Would you look at me? What do these guys drop? Any glintstone firefly? That is not as exciting as I'd hoped. Let's see what he's got. If it's the guy I think, I'm pretty sure I've fought him before. Oh, except that there's two now. That's less enjoyable. Let's stick one of them on him. How many attacks can this guy do in one shot? Man, I wish I had some cerulean for my superpower. And I wish my fellow didn't die. And I wish this spear wouldn't keep hitting me! Oh, these guys are super annoying. I don't know if they're hard, because I'm feeling pretty not at the best of my game, but boy, is this annoying. Why don't you just stop, huh? Ever think of that? Can I switch targets? Thank you. Do these guys ever stun? Or okay, you can backstab them. That's good. It does not do much damage, though. Okay, that does way more damage. There we go. One down. We can do one more. Even if he does throw crazy flying discs. There we go. That'll do some damage. Whew. Okay. That wasn't too bad, but I'm really not on the ball, apparently. Oh boy. I don't want to have to go and face that thingamabob. I'm gonna go to the entrance. I was not expecting this tunnel to be as nightmarish as it was. Oh, I know what sound that is. I don't like it. I'm gonna leave that mark up though, because I need to go back there apparently. There's something I was gonna do again. What was it? I should have remembered. Wait, let's go try and do the where's this one. Let's try and do this one, because maybe we'll get lucky. I heard that there was apparently a secret wall, another secret wall in this place, in the first area of this area, where if you go there, it's just a wall, but you have to hit it like 30 or 50 times, I think, for it to open. It doesn't sound the easiest, but it sounds interesting. It's just a way back, like a shortcut back to where you're the main area, but nevertheless, sounds interesting. I wonder how many other walls there are that wouldn't know about. I want to try something here, because I've heard if you go at just the right spot, they probably patched it. But basically his movement will stop. Oh boy, we're having a great time out here. Why did I decide to choose this one again? I could have chosen any other thing to do and actually leveled up. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll try it again. I sure don't like this area. I just wish that I could get past this guy. I don't feel like he should be this hard. This is only the second time and I'm already ready to throw something. What the heck? I've tried this boss so many times already. I even tried the pizza cutter and that won't stun him. Which is frustrating because that's the whole point of the pizza cutter. I just need to be able to parry him, that's all. Like that. See? That's what I was supposed to be. Oh, come on. I dodged towards ya. Why can he two-shot me? That's just not fair. Not fair, I tell you. And he's still got the second phase. Like, I can't figure out his first one. It's annoying. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm just complaining. Oh, why you gotta be right where my runes are? That's where I want to go. Also, can we keep a lock on, please? There we go. Oh, shoot. Boy. I love it so much. Hey, hero. How's it going? Oh, man. This is rough. Oh, hang on. I don't think I'm getting live chat. There we go. Hello? Game? Sickness? Oh, that's not fun. What kind of sickness? Here we go. Sore throat? Oh, that's not fun. Make sure you're drinking lots of tea with honey. Hard time breathing? Oh. Oh. There we go. It's a little more damage at least. Oh, why did I have to dodge backwards? Don't know why I lost luck on there, but that was weird. Whew. Okay. I don't know if this is where his second phase gets brought on, but... this'll probably be it. Oh, great. Love that rolling. Here we go. Whoa, boy. Wow, that's a lot of fat. What? I parried that. Also been very dizzy, and while I was at school today, hit my head on the door multiple times. Oh, that's not good. Are you able to take time away from school to just rest? That was not too bad of a run, though. I mean, I didn't do great, but I got him down to second phase, so that's a plus, and I parried him fairly consistently. Just need to do that, but better. It's your second playthrough? Well, second, stream where I'm fighting this guy. Haven't been in? Okay. Pain? Indeed. Oh boy. That's not what I wanted at all. I'm just gonna stand behind this pillar for a second. Thank you. Shoot! That was a late parry. I always get that one late. I need to get it right as he jumps. Then 78 Ethan, rip. Yeah. By the have to fight 2 of these guys later on. I saw something about that. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm also hoping that I can build out a character that'll do better against it, because I saw a build called the Nightmare build by a guy who fashioned it after Pyramid Head with the I think it's called the butchering blade, butchering knife, something like that, and a bunch of like a weapon art and different things like that, and some charms. I would like to give that a try because it looks like a lot of fun, and I think in the video he was showing that it stun locked these guys, which stun locking seems like a pretty good idea right about now. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. Sleep works very good on them. Oh, really? I don't have anything that deals sleep, I don't think. Unless maybe I have like a one of those goops. I don't know what they're grease. I might have a grease. Sleep pots specifically? Okay. I don't know if I can make sleep pots, but maybe I can. It's been a long time since I've looked in my crafting menu. All right, am I able to get a better weapon? It depends. I don't really know for sure. Like, this is the best one I've got so far because it's plus 10 with lightning. Technically, certain things like this one is good. I can't wield it, though. These both I could dual wield, wield with 2 hands. But this one, they're just too slow. Can't really get a decent hit in. It's kind of the best one I got at the moment, I think. Unless I want to, like, build up a bunch of bleed, maybe. Which might not be the worst idea if that were to work. But item crafting. If I go... Giant's Flame Pot, Fire Pot. You should also level up some more for this boss. Should I? I mean, I probably... Alluring Pot uses FP throw to lure foes. I don't think I can craft sleep pots. Recommendation? Yeah, I was going to level up, but Do I need a really good long-range weapon? Not really. I've got, well, I don't know. I've got, this is like supposed to be a strength, intelligence build more than anything. Well, either strength intelligence, strength faith, or strength arcane. I haven't fully decided yet. But, at the moment, it's not much of any of those. So my ranged should be intelligence, but I just don't have any spells that are all that great. Like the best one I have for my staff is the Great Glintstone Shard. Oh my goodness, please target him. There we go. That's how you parry that. Strength faith is OP. I've heard that. Yeah. It's the build I use. Okay, nice. I've also seen some really cool faith attacks that I'd really like to use. Oh, come on. That was a perfectly timed parry. Get away. Please get... Let me... Oh, shoot. My goodness. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna do this to me? You're gonna do this to me? You're gonna dishonor me like this? Come on, camera. I'll be with you in a second. I really need to patch this. There we go. Every time I get a notification on my phone, my camera goes down. The attacks are insane. I really want to be able to try more, because for what they require, I have a minuscule amount of the ability. Like, I can't wield basically anything except for Flame Cleanse Me, Blood Flame Blade, which I actually really like, and the Bestial stuff, and 2 of the Dragon things. Is there any way you can get better armor? Because I realize you get hit a lot. Also, I think you might need to get better rolling ability, if possible. I mean, I could... Here's the thing. If I get a better rolling ability, that would be, I think it's called Quick Step. And that would mean that I no longer have either my parry or my super fun special, lightning. So I can't do that. And better armor really isn't the biggest thing. It's just I need to stop getting hit. That's the big thing. If you're not using spells right now, use high defense armor? Really? If I'm not using spells right? Are they like kind of the backbone of things? The thing is, like, I can only put in levels so much, and if I do put on even my highest tier armor, which is not very high, it's not going to be enough to make a big difference in damage reduction, but it's going to make a huge difference in fat rolling, is the problem, because I just don't have the weight capacity for it. One thing that I could probably do, though, is let's go in here, and if I use Bestial Vitality, doesn't that... Either that heals me... I think that heals me, right? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Come on, that was a parry. That was 31,000 runes. 31,000 runes. Gone. That's okay. We're gonna go farm some stuff now, because I'm sick of this boss. It heals? That's what I thought. I thought there was another one that I have over time. Yeah. That is something that I want, but I thought there was another one that I had that boosted damage. But I could be wrong. Oh, it might have been Golden Vow I was thinking of. I can't use that one. Try dodging and waiting for windows to attack. Here's the thing. If I wait for a window, generally he'll just hit me. It's a lot better if I can parry, but yeah. Having to parry definitely puts me in the way of his sword a lot more often. Okay, but let's do some lesser things for the moment. Let's go to... I had a couple places that I could go to here. Firstly, there is an underground I could go to. So that might be a good decision, because that'll hopefully at least hold a level for me. Oh wait, I can't warp there. A lot of bosses later on are mostly unparryable. Oh, really? I thought most of them would be parryable. That's odd. Oh. Blade the Half-Wolf. I don't remember there being a merchant there. I remember this guy being there, but I don't remember this. Let me check out these fellows. Do I want to go this way or do I want to go the other way? Let's go this way. I'm going to put a marker at the Half-Wolf guy first, I guess. And we'll go there, and then we'll go to the underground. You have to run past a lot of annoying fellas, though. And I think he's in bear territory, possibly. He's important to a huge quest line. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hello, Big Wolf? Is that him? That looks like a bear, not a wolf. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a bear. Oh, this is great. Please get away. Run, please. No, not in a tree! Ah! I hate these bears. Oh, come on. What is with these ruins? Get away from me! Okay, we're dead. Apparently we're not dead. Would you look at that? I really need to just heal. Please, bear, let me heal. It's the polite thing to do. Ah! There we go. On top of the ruins? Okay. Oh, I hate those guys so much. Oh, way up there? Is that who I need to talk to? How do I get up there, though? Is that why it's protected by a bear? Be wary of item? Why should I be wary? Even after beating the game? They're super annoying. They're just gigantic and annoying. Okay, so there's got to be a way up there, right? At all? Mr. Half-Wolf, do you want to come down and talk to me? Because I can't get up there, I don't think. Am I supposed to, like, shoot him down or something? Kale, and he will come down. Who's Kale? I haven't been paying much attention to names. I probably should be. Okay, this seems rather suspicious, but okay. Axe Talisman. Lovely. Okay, so I'll have to get an emote for that, I guess. But I can still go to the underground area. The merchant at the Church of Ella? Oh, I know. Oh yeah, Merchant Kale. Okay. I'll talk to at the start of the game, he'll give you an emote. Do I have that emote? What's the emote? Triumphant Delight, Wave, Warm Welcome, Point Forward, Prayer, Rest. What other ones do I have here? Balled Up, Dejection, Sitting Sideways, The Ring, Fire Spurs Me, Grovel for Mercy. We want as you wish, bow, Rallying Cry, Nod in Thought, Beckon, Warm Welcome, Strength, Chant for Joy. Wait, point downward, point upward. I don't know. Ask him, okay.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, about howling and mist. There we go.
In the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about.
I would have not known how to do this. Thank you, Ethan.
Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolves howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Finger snap. Okay. So you got anything good? Not really. Okay.
For now.
So let's equip that then to like here, I guess. Where was snap? Snap, 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 snap. There we go. And I guess we'll have to warp to here again. Bit of a jog, but that's okay. Hopefully the bear will probably be back. I'll just have to avoid it this time. We've already got the item from the chest, so we don't really need to go down the thing that it was guarding at least. So we do have a bear there, as long as he doesn't know that I'm here. I think I'll snap here, because... Hello? Oh, there you are. Oh, I've seen this guy before. How do I get to him? There you are. Hello, I've seen you before. Wow, you're tall.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Never the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell.
Darrowell?
Somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is in need of a fitting end to this tale.
Darrowell. Okay. Do we get like a... There's the nomadic merchant. I don't know of a Darrowell, though. Ooh, message was praised. Would you look at that? He's a boss in an Evergale? Okay. South of Lake Agheal? I don't know if I found Lake Agheal yet. Um, let me see. We want to go there, so we basically go in a straight line this way. I was surprised that there's not a boss fight around this Erd tree. Seems like an odd thing. I guess it's because the underground... It's probably because the underground is so close by. Okay, let me step inside. Riverwell. Now, you said Lake Egheal. We have the Forlorn Hound. Would that be it? It's the big lake in Limgrave? Okay. Because there's also the Stormhill Evergale. Forlorn Hound. I feel like I've seen... Maybe it's the Forlorn Hound? Or Weeping? I don't think it'd be Weeping. There? Okay, Forlorn Hound. That would make sense, because didn't he say something about him being some sort of creature like that? I think. I swear, I was paying attention, but it's currently not in my brain. I'll have to fight him at some point. Last time I gotta go. All right, thanks for hopping on. I'll talk to you later, hopefully. I'll have to fight him again, I guess. First time I tried it did not go well, though. Or last time I tried, I guess, technically. Now, hopefully I can get a... boy, this area looks nice. Hopefully I can get a... Grace. Oh, wait, there's one right here. I thought I had gotten this Grace, but maybe I hadn't. So that I can warp here, then. Yeah, I'd gotten this one. Okay. Boy, this area sure looks massive. Oh boy, there's a lot around here. I wish that I could see better, because that would bring me some comfort. I can't see basically at all what's in front of my face. Okay, well, let's grab that rune. I don't think I can warp to above. I don't think I can warp above ground, can I? Can I warp below ground from above ground? Never tried that. Oh, I can warp anywhere. Okay. So then let's go to this Evergale. And hopefully you'll be able to fight him. I don't think I'll be able to parry him, most likely. Doesn't seem like the parrying type. Seems more like the dog type. Alrighty, let's give this a try. Let's go in, I think, and then we'll do the bestial vitality. Oh, nice. We could summon him for it, if we so desired. Then let's go lightning. Okay, I definitely deal more damage, that's for sure. Wow. Oh boy, that's indecent of him. There we go. I wasn't expecting him to get him first try. Wow. Bloodhound's Fang. We got it. And I guess we return to the normal world. It is the normal world. I don't exactly know how these work lore-wise. Does that mean like this thing is sealed now, or there's like no power emanating? Oh, look who it is. Hello.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Somber smithing stones. I will accept that.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rea Lucaria,
I
you'll
have.
come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side.
I have.
Tell him I sent you, and he'll
Ooh.
be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Okay.
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Okay. So he's probably talking about, he's talking about Rea Lucaria, he's probably, I would assume, talking to Smithing Master Iji, or I don't know how to spell how to say it, but I'm assuming it's this guy that he's talking about, as he is on the large side. Let's talk to him and see what he says.
Well, it's kind of you to speak to me again. Then I presume these old bones serve their purpose? More or less.
Blade sent me.
Blythe actually did
Oh,
that?
Blythe.
Did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Something else, you say? Purchase? Carrion Filigreed Crest. Lowers FP consumed by skills. Ooh. About
I've explained
advice.
the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carrion Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
Okay. 5,000 for that, though. Let's see here, because if I were to strengthen something, causes blood loss. Blood loss would be a nice thing to have. Needs somber smithing stones. This needs smithing stones. I really want to be able to use the sacred butchering knife. That's my goal. So I think I'll just wait for now. And then let's go back. I don't really feel like doing the underground quite at the moment. Um, you know what? We could probably try this Stormhill Evergale, because if we were able to accomplish that one as easily as we did, it's probably not that hard to do this one either. Also, I'm on the curious side. How's this, does this count as a greatsword? Curved greatsword, okay. Oh, that's a cool attack. Interesting. And the bleed buildup might be good. Seems like a cool weapon. Okay, Stormhill Evergale. Enter. I guess. We'll see what we fight. Hopefully it's nothing too terrifying. Let's go again with the Bestial Vitality. And then Lightning. Oh, it's one of these guys. I know I can parry these guys. I think. If they don't kill me first. I've seen these guys get parried. I also have to fight that Crucible Knight down in the wherever it is that the pits of wherever. Okay. So once again, Vitality. Lightning. And hopefully we can parry him. There we go. Oh my. Yeah, I feel like the easiest way to fight this guy is to parry him. Oh, he has a tail now? Why does he get a tail? I don't think that's quite fair. There we go. I lost my lightning, though. That's too bad. He's almost dead. Oh, boy. There we go. Crucible Knight down. Sauron. Yes, this Evergale is hard, and the ward isn't all that good. Aspects of Crucible Tail. Okay. Well, it was not too bad. It only took me 2 tries, and I'm happy to get any sort of miracle I can. Seems like a fun little thing to have. A little tail whip. I wonder what the requirements are on it. Tail whip is 27 faith. Okay. That's more than I've got, that's for sure. It's too bad there wasn't a way of seeing that you accomplished the Evergale. I'm pretty proud of myself for actually getting through it, though. Okay, now I just gotta make a decision here. I could do a Catacombs or a Hero's Grave. I've never done a Hero's Grave before. I don't know how hard they are. I just need to get more runes. Let me see, what was some of the good ways of getting... What are the good ways of getting runes? Rune collection seems to be a very difficult thing to do. Like, what did these guys... These guys didn't even really give me much for runes. Probably because they're like the beginning area type stuff. But what is good for runes? I could always fight a dragon. I don't know how that'll go, but I could give it a try. Might as well, I suppose. Okay, so there's the dragon there. Sleeping away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with this. I'm going to swap over to that. Dual wield. And then this. I don't do much damage. Oh, I guess right, because he's a glintstone dragon, so he's probably very resistant. But he's not as resistant to lightning. Oh boy. Okay. He's not doing too great, so that's a good sign. Oh boy, that wasn't the right decision to do. Oh, come on, really? You gonna do this to me? There we go. Okay. My cow is dead, but that's okay. I guess. Just as long as, He really makes it hard to fight on foot, I guess. That's the thing. Let's use a flask, I guess, because it's a lot easier to catch up to him with this thing. Okay, and he's almost dead. That's great. My cow, that is. Not the dragon. Although the dragon's getting low. Oh, I'm running low on stamina. Okay, he's only like 2 hits to go, I think. Oh, but I'm dead. Whoops. In Caelid, you can kill vulgar militia. They give like 1100 runes each. Vulgar militia. Which ones are those? Are those the big dog-looking things? I'm not very familiar with enemy names. If that wasn't obvious. Okay, let's dismount for the moment. We're gonna go up here. Gonna grab some vitality for the healing. They're like small soldiers. Oh, really? Let's see if I can get a lightning strike off. I can. Okay, now we call in our horse, cow, man. And he dies immediately. And I'm about to die immediately. Thank you for that. Okay, let's see if we can get on our horse cow again. Wow, he killed him in 1 shot. That's stupid. Oh yes, I love it when it weird lock on. See if I can get. Okay, well, I guess that kind of works. At least I've got the lightning now, so I will do more damage to him. If he won't make me have wasted it. Come on, let me actually attack you with this lightning. It'll do damage. shoot. And I'm dead. They're small soldiers? Okay. Yeah, I might have to do that because this guy's... I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like it's a skill problem. I feel like I'm just not good enough. Which I've been good enough for every Dark Souls game. And this one is really making me feel like I'm not. Okay, so you were saying in Caelid. I think I know who you're talking about. Is it the little guys that are short? I saw a Vacha video about them. They're like the they're small in stature and looked down upon, so they're extremely like cruel. They'll do like anything for victory, basically. Is that the guys? I guess I can find out pretty quick. Are you the guys? Oh yeah, you're the guys. Okay. Nice. I guess I will sit here and farm for a little bit. Just gotta find where they're at. I know there's like 3 of them down over here and then more down, but the down there ones like to poison, which is less fun. Oh, dear me. There's like 4 or 5 of them. You can kill them and teleport back. Okay, yeah. That seems like a good repetition. There's a sword I saw. I really want to try it. Where it's got like a... Like its weapon art is... where you basically... I think it's stab it into the ground. Either that or raise it above your head. And it like emits this giant holy force that just demolishes everything in its path. I really want to try it. They deal crazy damage for no reason. It seems like it, yeah. It's probably just because they're in a harder area of the land. Because I know even like the boss guarding the bestial sanctum place deals insane damage for what seems like no reason. But he is a boss, so I guess it makes more sense for him though. Okay. Man, I watched Last of Us last night, and all these fungi are really getting me on edge. Oh my goodness. So much damage. There's 2 swords that do that weapon art? Okay. Well, I assume you can probably also just get the weapon art, right? Or I guess the Ash of War, technically. But yeah, it seems like a really cool attack. I've seen it, like, because people have said it's great for farming runes. Man, if I keep dying like this, I'm never gonna get the runes. What I mean is there's 2 weapons that have an attack like that, where you raise it and hit it into the ground. Well, I know because there's the one where you hit it into the ground and then like it does like a gravity pull, and that one's really cool. I have that weapon art. But the one I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure it's holy damage, and it's like this whole like ring that goes out from you, and it does like 3 blasts of damage. Ooh, I got his helmet. Okay, man, you were right. This is like that's an easy 10,000 right there. 12,000. Wow. Well, kind of easy. I died 3 times. I'm actually not sure which weapon you're talking about. Okay, I've seen it mainly on. It's like it looks like it's just a regular straight sword, basically. But yeah, I don't know what it's called. Sadly, I'll probably find it eventually, though. And when I find it, I'm gonna use it. There we go. Okay, we're sitting at 17 or maybe 19. I probably have a bunch of loose or not loose rune consumables I could use as well. Might as well pop all those because I just need to get my levels up. Could be a weapon called the Alabaster Lord Sword. Okay. I wouldn't know, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll just know when I find it because I like seeing what all the weapon arts do. Okay, so I'm thinking. Man, I really want to put levels into certain things, like strength. But also I really know that I need vitality, or sorry, vigor. But maybe let's try a couple points into strength. Well, the 1 point that I can, and then I'll get enough for another level. Man, that's disappointing that only got me 1 level. Well, basically 2 though. Still only 2 levels though. Stab it into the ground and it makes like a shockwave thing. It's something like that, yeah. Ooh, vulgar malicious saw. That sounds relatively interesting. Okay, I think that should be enough. But I'm going to try for the rest of these guys, because that would be kind of nice, just to make sure. Although it is a little bit on the risky side. It'd be sure nice if that strike happened at target's location instead of my location. Got another helm. Oh, that did a ton of damage. My goodness, that was 2 strikes. Do I get to do that much damage if I use their weapons? I would love it if that was the case. I doubt it, though. It's usually not fully how it works. Otherwise, boss weapons would be broken. Type of build? It's been recommended to me mainly to do a strength int build. But I kind of like the idea of doing a strength faith build, because I've seen a lot of faiths that look like they're a lot of fun. And I've really only seen like one intelligence spell that looks like a lot of fun, and that's the insane beam. So I think that allows me to use a weapon. I could be incorrect. That one's 45, that one's 38, this one's 28. So I can now one-hand the pizza cutter. That's not the worst. I don't know how it does against these guys, but if it stun locks them, then that's probably not bad, right? Let me give it a try. Hello, gentlemen. It probably needs some upgrading. But still, that's a ton of fun. Can't deny that. Pizza cutter is a very funny weapon. It is. And, boy, when you get it, that fight was tough for me. Doubt it'll do much? Yeah, it doesn't. But I assume upgrading it is actually a viable weapon type. Because it seems like if you can get something, like especially if you probably could put like another element on it or something. Well, I guess it's got bleed. If it does bleed already, can you imbue it with things like blood flame or something? Because if you could get it to proc, because since it procs so much, it would be great for an arcane build for sure. A weapon has bleed on it, it's viable? Okay. That's kind of what I've heard. Yeah, that'd be a fun one to upgrade. I don't know how prevalent like upgrade resources are. They seem like they're not. They seem like the sort of thing you can actually just indefinitely farm. But I don't want to be super wasteful with all the weapons I upgrade. If a weapon is upgraded by somber smithing stones, you can't change the Ash of War, so you can't put like frost damage, for example. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's a good system to know, then. Yeah, because I noticed, like, this one I can imbue, but I was thinking that it was just, like, ones that did, like, other damages, like holy damage, or things like that that weren't at the bottom with, like, the abilities. Because I had well, the Carrion straight sword I was using for a while, and it obviously does physical and magic, and I wasn't able to imbue it with anything, which makes sense to me. But I just figured that was how the system worked, because I think that's how it worked in Dark Souls. But a lot has changed from Dark Souls. So I shouldn't really be going off that mentality, but it's the only Souls games I've played. Ooh, Vulgar Militia. Armor. Smithing stones are an infinite resource, so you can upgrade many weapons as at the same time. Okay, yeah. So I guess for a lot of weapons, I don't... Because even... What was it? I think... Don't the hands, the little hands, drop somber smithing stones, I think, don't they? So you can also farm those. Yeah, you see right. Come and fight me. The thing with smithing stones is you can get a smithing stone bell, which allows you to buy them from the Twin Maiden husks the merchant in the Round Table hold. Okay. And also don't most of the smiths sell them as well? Or is that, like, the somber one's finite, usually? That you can buy? But yeah, I've even heard, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard the opinion that it's a good idea to kill all the wandering merchants, because then you can get their bells and give it to the twin face lady in the Round Table hold. I've heard that's what you can do, but I don't know if that's the wise decision or not. Because then you have all the merchants in one spot. That's what I've heard, is that it's just much more convenient. I wasn't sure if there was like some major repercussions or not, though. Try to writing to them every time. It is very annoying to have to like go to each merchant to see if they have the thing that you're actually wanting. It also feels just cruel to go around slaying merchants. Oh my. I died apparently. It's a cruel game, so I think you're allowed to some cruel tactics. I guess you're right. It's not the most loving of games. Maybe I'll have to go around and do that. Commit some genocide. I don't know. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? We'll say hello to all the merchants and goodbye. So I'm curious, with your username, it sparked a question. It's very off topic, really, but I'm curious. What's your opinion on the new show? Have you watched through it, and are you one of the people that does like it or doesn't? Because it seems like basically everything except the original trilogy is divisive. I thought the Hobbit was pretty good as well. But I know the show is very divisive and has some right to be, I would say. Haven't seen the show. Oh, really? Okay. Well, you'll have to watch it sometime and then let me know what you think. Personally, I could see all the points that people were complaining about, where it was like, also did enjoy the Hobbit movies. I feel like that's the proper proper thing, is to enjoy them. I feel like they're pretty good, even though they did do a lot of CG, and man, the practical Pale Orc looked so much cooler. But yeah, like for the show, I watched through it all, and there were some portions that I was like, and I can see where certain people would be like, well, it's not accurate. Certain things, like obviously like Numenor never rode horses into battle, but they rode horses into battle, stuff like that. And since they don't have the rights to the Silmarillion, they had to make up the origin of the Silmarils. But they painted it in a way where if they do gain the rights, they could backtrack, basically. So there's certain things that I can understand people complaining about, but personally, as far as just, well, Lord of the Rings content, it was pretty good, but fantasy content, it was very good, especially in light of things like, you don't really get much for clean fantasy nowadays. And then also just like when it comes to things like, for instance, with the way The Witcher's going and how off track that is, it's nice to have. It's a whole lot better as far as lore wise than The Witcher, that's for sure. Felt like by reading what people said about the show was you either love it or you just absolutely hate it. Yeah. And I mean, I don't know if I'd say I absolutely love it. I'd say it's not as good as the original stuff, but it's definitely not bad. I'm not going to really complain all that much, because I thought, first of all, it looked gorgeous. Everything about it just looked incredibly beautiful. And then there was just like some minor, like mainly timeline things that would be my complaints, even more than like some of the lore inconsistencies. I think it would be one of those shows where you just turn your brain off and enjoy the visuals, not pick on smaller details. Yeah, kind of, because like, yeah, it's got some good stuff, it's got some rough stuff, but in the end, as far as just even if you look at it as just a fantasy story, it's a pretty good fantasy story. If you disassociate I mean, it's not bad if you associate it with Lord of the Rings, But if you disassociate it, then you pretty much don't have much reason to complain. Hello? Oh, there's another one. Where'd the other one come from? I thought I killed him. Where did you come from? Okay, that'll be enough for another level. Kind of impossible to beat the original trilogy. That's very true. Which, okay, I heard about this. I'm so glad out of all the studios that took it, Amazon got it, which it sounds so backwards because I don't really trust Amazon with much. But with this one, the other, I've heard the other pitches from the other studios that were given. Netflix wanted to turn it into like an MCU style thing, which in one case could be really good, but if they actually followed to the MCU, the MCU model, it would be horrible. And then the other thing was, I think it was HBO, maybe it was, pitched it. I think it was HBO, pitched it. Oh, it might have been. It's either HBO or Paramount. Don't quote me on which one it is. But the other pitch for it was doing a remake of the original trilogy, which I don't know how they could think that that's viable. Okay, let's put another point. Actually, what kind of faiths do I have? And is there anything I'm close to? 10, 28. I've got 17. Is there anything that takes 18? Do I hear an 18? I don't hear an 18. Okay, let's put another point into strength then. I wouldn't trust Amazon with stuff they're doing right now, let alone make a show. But it's good that they pulled through. Yeah, it is. And I mean, to be fair, there are some good things that have come from Amazon, I've heard. Like, I've heard that The Boys is very good. I don't know if I would watch it, but I've heard it's good. I think that's the only other one that... Oh, no. There was the one with Chris Pratt. It was something like Tomorrow War or something. But I heard that was pretty good as well. And that's by Amazon. Oh, come on. That's not very fair now, is it? I was stuck on a rock. How does it feel to be stuck on a rock now? I didn't watch The Boys, but I have not seen a single bad word about the show. Oh boy, I fell where I shouldn't have fallen. Yeah, I've not heard a single bad thing either. I've heard some great things about its villain, and stuff. So seems like they're pulling through with that one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Actually, you know what? We got 3 levels. I could do this a lot more, and I probably should, but I'll probably wait until my own time. What I could do, though, is go around to... Let's see. There is Isolated Merchant in the Isolated Merchant's Shack. Is this the one of the guys I can kill? Probably is. What you were saying is they got some stuff wrong lore-wise. Not like the Disney Star Wars trilogy where they just decide to butcher everything. No. It seems like, at least from my perspective, seems like most of it, other than the timeline squashing, most of the lore that they got wrong was because they didn't own the rights to it. Like going back to like the Silmarils and stuff. The only big qualm that I have with the stuff that they could have control over is the way that they have the forging of the rings go. The forging of the rings and the deception of Sauron with the elves seemed a bit short. Like they could have expounded a lot more on that, I feel like. As well as technically the dwarves got their rings first and then the elves. But in this one, the elves get them first, and I don't know how they're going to explain where the dwarves get the rings, or when the dwarves get the rings. But I guess we'll see possibly in Season 2.
Into savagery.
Oh man, he does a ton of damage. I guess they don't really want you to kill them, probably. Ho ho! Yeah, they do damage. Wow. I guess now I've got to fight him the real way. It's gonna be interesting. I don't think I could parry him either because he's got his the left hand there. Some merchants are hard to kill because they know madness spells. Oh, that sounds a little bit scary. So this man's just gonna ride on his donkey now? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to knock him off. Wow, this guy's a lot tougher than I thought he would be. My goodness. He can easily kill me. Come on, just die already. This donkey's got too much health. You know what? I can play this game too. And I die every time. Whew. Merchants like to get on their horses and run away. It seems like that. Oh, I was not expecting this difficult of a fellow. I wonder if I could do something with like the pizza cutter or something, if I could stun him. Let's see. I doubt I could do Blood Flame, but let me give it a try. Yeah, I can't. Okay. That's fair. Come on, just stop circling and let me hit ya. Please. Can I get him to just like run off the edge of the map? There we go. Oh, shoot. Seems like that sure does a good stun. There we go.
I must have lost my touch.
I feel so bad though, to be honest. But I mean, what can you do, right? I think with a quick upgrade to the pizza cutter, you should kill him. Honestly, it seems like I should be really upgrading the pizza cutter. Let me. Well, yeah. Let me warp to this big fella over here, and pop a couple upgrades into it.
Braved.
Because I'll probably be using it more. There we go. We've got, what, like 5 levels into it? I'd say that's not too bad. 4 levels into it. Let's go find another merchant. Now, I'm assuming, don't certain merchants give, like, their certain items, or do they just drop those items if you kill them? So that it can progress. Like, if I were to kill, for instance, like, which one is it here? Let's say the merchant Kelly. If I killed him and didn't have the emote, would I just get the emote? It does make you feel bad. We have to remember that the merchant would kill you without much thought if he had to. That's true, but I'm kind of the one that started it. He wasn't provoked. I'm the one that provoked him. He was willing to just sell me stuff. But I guess it's his own fault for not wanting to move to the round table of goodliness. Okay, that one wasn't bad at all. Where are the other merchants? We've got, there's Selen here. Okay, there's a merchant, nomadic merchant here. Are the named merchants the ones that we gotta, like, not kill because they're, like, special or something? Never killed Kelly. I don't know why. Maybe because he has a name. You can lock yourself out of certain quests by killing characters. That's what I thought. That's why I was so concerned about killing these guys. So I probably won't kill any named characters. Let's see. We've got a isolated merchant here. Is the only named merchant in the game? No, I think there's other ones. Cause like technically, let me just see here. Cause technically, like we've got or I guess maybe I guess I'm thinking of like technically Sorcerer Selen here is a merchant. But they're not labeled as merchants, I guess. Okay, so we got a merchant there. Merchant there. Merchant there. Finger Eater. Don't kill them. Assume bad things would happen if I did that. Merchant there. Okay, so let's ride over to this merchant then. They don't give much for souls, which is too bad, but I assume it's so that it's not very rewarding to kill them. Okay, we've got one here.
Stop this, good custom.
Wait, what? Why can't I lock onto him?
What the hell's wrong with you?
There we go, now I can. Man, I do feel really bad though. Ah. Are you in the game in terms of remembrance bosses? What are remembrance bosses? I don't know what that term is. As far as bosses go, like story bosses, or like, oh, is that what you mean by like the ones that the grace point to? Because in terms of the ones that the grace point to, I'm the next one in line. Technically, it would be either either the one that's guarding. Well, I guess there's also this one. There's this one that I haven't done. There's something, I guess, over here that I haven't done. I guess that guy I haven't done. But the ones I'm working on right now is that there's the snake here, and then there's also the guy that gets pointed to over here, right here, that I need to get through to get into the castle. Those are the two that I'm focusing on at the moment. More important bosses give you a remembrance. Right, yes. Right. I still haven't... Oh, that horse is having troubles. I still haven't figured out where I need to go to get the boss weapons, like, or the boss to use the remembrances. I just know how to duplicate the remembrances. Okay, so we have a nomadic merchant here. I wonder how this does against one of the potheads. Or, I guess, pumpkin heads, technically. I guess we'll see. Go to the finger crone next to the two fingers. Oh, okay. I guess that makes it easy. Okay, it does very well against them. Wow. What are sanctuary stones for? I don't think I've used that, unless maybe it's probably an upgrade item. She also sells you some boss armors. Okay. I will have to go and take a look at her wares then. Oh, this guy's playing violin though. I feel so sad for him. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Wait, why does he sound like Elmer Fudd? Okay, there's the merchant here.
Stop this. Your straw, you bloody thief. How dare you trample us, you filthy thief.
Okay. Finger reader there. Pastor vows. Finger reader. Nomadic merchant there. So there's a merchant there, and then I think that's the only merchant left for this area. And then there's seamstress, merchant, the noble gold mask. Oh right, yeah, I remember about that. I don't know what he's about. Okay, so merchant. No merchant here. There's a merchant there, though. Okay. So I guess we'll go to the Bellum Church. And let's just mark his location there. Oh, it's. I guess I didn't really need to mark it. Move beacon. Not box the seamstress. We want to go here. This merchant. For some reason, it's so much more sad when they're just sitting here playing their music. I'm sorry. It sounds really nice. It's nothing against your musical talent. Oh, this one has madness. Oh boy. Okay, well that one's one of the ones you warned me about, I guess. There we go. There's that Elmer Fudd laugh again. Seem harmless, but they're pretty strong. Yeah. I mean, and it does make sense, because obviously the game doesn't really want you to kill them. Okay, I think... probably if I go here, I should be able to get to this one. This area is always so confusing to me. It's like there's certain areas that just wrap around and you can't get from certain areas to other areas and different things like that. Now this one in particular, I guess we'll see. That's the problem with them. Once you attack them, you have to kill them because they are aggressive. Yeah, and then you can't buy from them. So you gotta just make sure that you can actually kill them. Oh, that was a mistake. Well, whoops. Where's this fella that I was looking for? Might be a wise decision to go on foot and just take out the fellas rather than running from them. Because I know some of these guys have madness that they spew. I know there's a guy right there. This guy's definitely got some madness in him. And that guy's really got some madness. Oh shoot. Okay, well, it might be better to just run at that point. There's a way to make all NPCs no longer aggressive toward you and make them friendly again. Isn't that through like absolve of the guy? There's a guy that forgives you of sins. Isn't that how you do it? Okay, maybe I can get to it from this side because that seems like it might be a lot easier. Requires you to absolve your sins in a church in Lorenia. The one with the Pope in it. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. But it's very expensive, usually. I usually try my best to never have to deal with absolutions of however you're supposed to word it. I try not to deal in those sort of things because it just costs too much. How close am I? I can't check my map while I'm here, I guess. I feel like I'm pretty close to where I need to be. But I don't remember there being a merchant here. So I don't know. Exactly. Okay, I'm pretty close. Let's go this way and hope that I see a merchant. Or is he under us? Oh, I could see that being the case. Have I been going the wrong way the whole time? Oh no, never mind. We're in the right spot. I just never remembered seeing this guy before.
Ah, how nice, Sleaze.
Oh, never mind. I remember confessor stuff. How's this for a confession?
Stop this, good customer. Fox. What the devil's wrong with you?
Okay, I think that's the last merchant that I want to take out for the moment. I guess if I come along any other... Limgrave Heir. Right, I forgot about him. And I guess if I come across any other merchants, then I'll have to clear them out. But now, if I go to the round table... Ooh, is it just me, or does it look very dark in here? Oh, hello. Whoa. Didn't know that could happen. Huh. That's a enemy, I would say. I guess we'll try it again. Doesn't seem like the thingamabob stunned her very much, which is weird. Okay. Invader lady. Hey, there we go. That went way quicker. Just got a heavy attack and let her pull you to you. Okay. Great enemy felled. That was a great enemy? Who was that, though? Clinging bone. Okay. Oh, there's the dude's here. That's here. Oh, that's probably who it was.
If I do have a talent, I suppose I should try. I'll ask Master.
I thank you. So what can I do for you?
Right, this fellow's got incantations.
He was a don't let his no more. You see him now, like he's half dead. Take well, that's how you win great.
In front of Gideon's office? What? Gideon's office? Oh, this guy. Gotcha. I did not know that this place was Gideon's office. Are you Gideon?
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers.
Oh.
Have you not? Then I bid you welcome as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir.
I guess it
As
is Gideon.
a who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
Okay. Opens after you kill the first boss, I think. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Okay. So he's gone. Wait, you're new, though.
You again. I
Oh,
thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table.
Maybe not.
Nefelilu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here.
Oh, right, we did.
I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You were the one to defeat him, I would hazard. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Arsenal charm.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table.
I don't know who that is, but maybe that's Gideon. Okay, offering a lot of bells. Okay. Gideon is the leader? Okay. So yeah, now we can go through all the merchants and all their stuff. That is very helpful. And then there's that fellow, which I don't know how much I should approach him. The loathsome dung eater. Alright, 2 fingers. Power from Remembrance, receive equipment from champions. Okay, so, oh, the queen's stuff. Is that all she sells at the moment? I guess so.
Queen, but after the grim, Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But
Safe, you can
even
talk to him?
in
Oh, okay.
Shanferg, the fingers have willed it so.
Last time I talked to him, he was not happy with me, though. Okay. With the Power of Remembrance menu, you can draw power out of a remembrance's namesake. Each remembrance can provide 1 power. Once that power is claimed, the remembrance will be lost. Okay, so this gives 2. We could either have item for him to... You need an item for him to give you a quest, but he has some dialogue before that. Oh, okay. So we got the Axe of Godric. The Grafted Dragon. That seems like a fun one. But I don't know if I would want that over a great great axe. But the Grafted Dragon sounds fun. And then I've got both. I can get both of these. Incarnate a full moon and launch it at foes, which requires 70 intelligence. Wow. And then a staff that boosts full moon sorcery, which neither of them I really have a need for. You can either take the item from the remembrance, or you can use the remembrance for 35k runes. Oh. 35k, well, I don't know if 35k is all that worth it. It's like not even a level for me at this point. But I mean, it would be helpful. But, hello.
I've decided I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask.
Oh,
To beg his instruction.
I know Gold
We may
Mask.
not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
Oh, he's got plenty. Urgent heal. Heal, cure poison, magic fortification, flame fortification, rejection, catch flame, momentarily sparks flame from hand, flame sling, throws a ball of raging fire. Interesting. I mean, I would like them, but not at this moment.
May the Golden Order shine.
I do happen to know where Gold Mask is, though, so it's not much of a loss. I could probably find him fairly easily.
Well, I took you for no matter it's all out, you're up.
Strength and armament. We cannot strengthen it anymore at the moment. Okay. So, now that we're big strong boy, I guess, let's see if we have any sort of chance against this foe. I don't know that I do. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, I was gonna talk to the Dung Eater, but I'll have to do that at another time. I'm gonna try using the pizza cutter. I know it doesn't stun him if you do the weapon art, but maybe it'll hit hard enough to actually do some damage. I don't know. It definitely hides the view, though, I must say. Oh boy. This boss is so hard for no reason. It sure feels like it, yeah. I've been trying to get this boss for... Oh, this is second stream now. I thought I was gonna go against just the snake, but that was apparently not the case. He just does so much damage. My goodness. I might switch back to the other sword just because, or the other weapon just because it's faster. I could probably get in hits in a lot safer with it. Oh, there's also this one, the halberd. Causes blood. It's not very large, but interesting. Got the clinging bone. Scales in arcane. Interesting. Wonder why it scales. Life steel fist. Okay. There are two ways of getting to the snake. One of them require you already having access to the capital. Ah, okay. I didn't realize there were two ways of getting there, but yeah, if there's a catch, then I'll just stick with my way. I'm just for the fun of it. It seems like this does a fair amount of damage. Let's try the Blood Fang, because it seems like it's got a fun weapon art, and it's not too slow. It's a little on the slower side though, but it's got some reach, which is nice. I don't suppose I can imbue it, can I? Oh, I can. Give it some extra bleed. That's fun. It's not doing much damage, I gotta say. Probably if I could get it to proc bleed, but I don't know if I can get enough hits in for that. Oh, but that does a lot. Oh my goodness, that might be the way to go. If I can get those parries. Okay, so the blood resistance was massive help. Ah! Should I put on armor that has more slash resistance? That's true. Is it slash damage or is it pierce damage, though? Because he does a lot of pierce attacks. So it makes sense if they're pierce damage. But yeah, this weapon with the blood flame does a crazy crit. Okay, slash and pierce. Okay, this does way better. This also does way better. Yeah, I have a feeling basically anything that I have is way better, though. 11. I'm probably going to fat roll in this outfit, and I don't like how it looks. Yeah, I do fat roll. That means I'll fat roll in anything, basically, but... This one doesn't look too bad. But, oh, that dodge roll, though. Nimble as I've ever been. I usually put on strongest armor I can without heavy load. Yeah. Unplayable with fat rolls? Yes, I would never want to play with fat rolls. Okay, let's see here, though. What has some actually not horrendous? Okay, these are a little bit better. I guess I could also go with these ones. They have... Oh, but they're very heavy. Let's go with... Okay, these aren't too bad for weight. This is what I was wearing before. This is a little bit better. This is what I was wearing before. We got 4, 4, 7. Let's go with 7 maybe. That's still fat rolling though. Let's see, 3.677. Let's just try some like... Okay, still fat rolling. What if I get rid of... Maybe the hat? Still fat rolling. Very low endurance, so I don't think you can get away with much. Yeah. Put on the Arsenal Charm. You got, it gives you equip load. Oh, does it? Restores HP. Great. Let's go. Arsenal Charm. Greatly raises equip load. Okay. So now we've got an equip load of, hang on, what was it? 35? No, wait. 48 to 56. Okay. So now we fast roll, or regular roll. So let's put on this. How's our roll? Our roll is good. Let's put on this. And our roll is still good. What happens now if we put on something like the big plate mail? Then we fat roll. Okay. That definitely helps us. Wow, thank you. I didn't even know that that's what that did. And apparently I had the base N plus 1. You can see on the right. I noticed that. That's super helpful. Well, I noticed that it said that. which is super helpful because in all the Dark Souls games, you just had to do the math. There we go. Take this. What? That didn't do much damage. I guess it's not causing the bleed buildup. Oh, I could have parried that one. There we go. Oh, right. He does this jelly roll mode. Does he just roll until he hits me or something? I guess so. Oh, and now he does it again. Okay. He does less damage? No, I don't know if he does less damage. I actually passed Elden Ring like 4 or 5 times and I haven't parried a single enemy. Oh, wow. I learned parrying right off the bat because I knew how important it was for most enemies. Or at least I thought it was. It was super important in the other games. And it's just fun. It feels so fun to parry. If he does do less damage now, it sure doesn't seem that way. My goodness. I'd love for it to proc the blood loss though, because that would be so nice. He rolls for some time and he stops. Okay, so it isn't guaranteed that he'll only stop if he hits me. There we go. That's some blood loss. Okay, and that's that's death. Try and make him stuck on a pillar when he rolls around. Okay. I mean, it was kind of working just having him rolling around the pillar, but the minute I stopped, then he got me. Like +4, which make it easier, right? Because that will increase its ability to do its job, I guess. If I have the runes for it, I'll go farm some runes, I think, from the area for that then. I definitely do enjoy the thought of using Blood Flame. I don't know if it's all that incredible, but I sure enjoy it. Rocking Bleed is so much fun. And then go to the big merchant blacksmith and upgrade? Okay. Is he the best one to get upgrades from? He sells somber smithing stones? Oh, right. Oh boy. Oh shoot. What the heck was that? These things are insane. Most diabolical creatures ever. Just use the remembrance you got from Renala and upgrade Bloodhound's Fang? Okay. Is it a very good weapon? I don't know what really good endgame weapons are. Is it something that a lot of people use? I've heard of Rivers of Blood, but I've also heard that got nerfed. So it's not the PvP thing to like the go-to PvP thing anymore. But that's pretty much the only endgame weapon I've heard of. I mean, technically any weapon can be an endgame weapon if you're good enough, but Rivers of Blood got nerfed in terms of player damage in PvP, but PvE is still solid. Oh, okay. I didn't know that the PvP and PvE damages were different. That is good to know. You know what? I'm gonna go after this guy because he won't. Then it's two guys with the exact same attack patterns. Which I don't know if that's good or not, but that makes sense to my brain. There we go, 10,000. That should be plenty. That's how they balance Coliseum PvP. Okay, it makes a lot of sense in my opinion, just because like you don't want weapons to just all of a sudden not be good against bosses, because that's just not very fun. But it makes sense that that they would have separate damage numbers. Bloodhound's Fang is called by the community one of the easiest weapons because its Ash of War allows you to deal damage to bosses without taking damage. Right, because it's like a backstep thing, right? Let's get it to +5. And then let's also get the pizza cutter to +5, I guess. Sounds like a fun idea. So that means this will also do more blood loss damage then, right? Possibly? Or is it just normal damage that it does more of? Because I'm always a little bit confused on how the whole blood loss or the bleed and stuff thresholds work. When you use Ash of War and Bloodhound's Fang, if you follow it up with a heavy attack, it dashes forward. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll have to try that with a heavy attack. So hang on. Actually, I'll test it out right here. So if I go... Oh, that's really cool. Wow. Increases how much bleed it builds up. Okay. That's good to know. Let's go in and let's make this even bloodier. Oh, that's a really good attack set. Do you see how that's proccing the bleed? My goodness. Okay, that missed. Oh, this seems to work. Oh, right. That attack is annoying, though. Oh, that does a lot of damage. My goodness. Oh, the blood that it perks. Wow. There we go. That was so much easier. My goodness. Oh my goodness. That's exactly the strategy for him with the pillar? Okay. My goodness, that was so much easier. I love this sword. No wonder it's the easy mode. Wow. The amount of pain I went through with that boss fight, just for it to end up being like that. Oh, man. Look at that snake. Serpent's Amnion? Stealth ahead? Sword is very good. No kidding. Wow. Glad I got it. And this is a fairly early game, technically, weapon, right? Well, I mean, like, I guess you can get to the guy you get it from fairly early on. He's not the easiest early on, but... Okay, we got a little area in there. Give you a little spoiler, later in the game you fight two of them at the same time. Yeah, I've heard that. And it doesn't excite me. I'll be honest. Contraption doesn't move. Okay, so we gotta do it from another angle. You can get the Bloodhound's Fang in the first 5 minutes of the game. Yeah, well, he's very close to like where you start out in Limgrave. It's insane. How many... What did that give me? 51? I could level up. Isn't that nice? Probably more endurance would be a good thing, wouldn't it? Maybe. Oh, that doesn't give me much, though. Oh, there's like an area over there. Can I guess I can get there from here? It does seem. Hearing a lot of snaky noises. Golden runes. Oh, would you look at that? Is this just, yeah, this just connects over here and there's nothing extra. Okay, so I guess we jump off of this down to here. Hang on, let me take a look here. Investigate this. Try down. Okay, so I probably do just jump down. When adding levels, you should look at the scaling a weapon you use has. So Bloodhound Fang, it's more dexterity based rather than strength. That's true. Normally I would, but I do still, as much as this is definitely easy mode, I do like the thought of doing a strength faith build. So I want to put more points into strength so I can have a better strength weapon possibly. Although this thing is insanely powerful, and I probably will use this a lot. Yeah, normally I would keep a better eye on what the scalings are of what I'm using. Smoldering butterfly. I got so many of those things. It's insane. Man, if I two-hand, I can almost take him out. When it comes to Volcano Manor, you're on your own. I never was bothered to explore it, so I don't know this place whatsoever. Oh, really? Over how many playthroughs? 4 or 5 playthroughs you've never been to Volcano Manor? That is very interesting. It does seem as though this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Guest hall. I have a feeling I know where I was supposed to go, and I don't like that I don't like that spot that I think I was supposed to go. Okay, well, for the moment, I have just went there the other way, killed Rykard, and left. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't even know how the whole other way works. My PC pretty weak, so if I have a 20 FPS in a location I just didn't explore it. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I know. My computer's not great. I can run this game on... I think I'm running it on high right now, but I probably should be running it on medium. that charm seems like a... pretty good one to put on. Lowers FP consumed by skills. If I'm gonna be running with this. Few series quests for Bernal, the guy in Volcano Manor. You hunt a bunch of people for him, and you get to enter the boss fight after it. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So I guess if I were to visit, I should probably report back, because I did do one of their like assassination things.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. This is your reward, as promised.
Ooh, magma shot.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
You do the assassinations, but one of them is in the capital? Oh, gotcha.
Now
Okay.
you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member
Try and
of
enter the capital. It's not
Volcano
that hard.
Manor. I am pleased to have you on our side.
Is the capital, is this place the capital? Because if you're saying it's not that hard, the only way I've known to get into the capital is through this boss. And he was not easy when I tried him, but maybe with blood loss he is. Or with staggering or something. Okay, let's rest it up on fire and see if there's another assassination place. Not seeing any, but maybe it needs to be more time. His movement is pretty basic and not that hard to remember. Okay. Well, maybe I should give him another try then. Let's try it with this sword now. Would you recommend fighting him on horseback or on foot? Alright, hang on a second. If we're medium load, we're still medium load. Okay. Faith. Immunity, vitality. Crit restore FP. Let's try with incantations, because I use incantation as blood flame. Caught him on foot makes it easier to dodge a couple attacks. Okay, I was wondering about that, because yeah, it's way easier to dodge on foot, but usually it's just when they're fighting on like a horseback or something, it's a lot harder to catch up where you can fight. He has a targeted attack where he raises his shield and strikes you with lightning, and I don't think it's dodgeable on a horse. Okay, gotcha. Man, this area just looks so gorgeous. I love all the oranges and yellows in this place. I'm just gonna run. I only see one giant here. That's odd. I'm gonna run past him too. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's go Blood Flame. Site of Grace somewhere closer to him? Is there? I just know of the one that's like for the... Oh boy. I just know, but there's a stake in break. Yeah, I was gonna use that because the only one that I know of that's closer, that seems closer, is the one underneath where there's the bears. And it's in like a hero's grave. Okay, so let's rethink this a bit. I should have been using the attack, the good attack. So let's give this a try with that. Except I got actually hit with the attack. Oh boy. Ah. Spider-Man and Gamer. Why, thank you for the subscription. I wasn't sure if my subscriber alert was working. You can dodge most of his attacks by standing close to his side and rolling into him. Oh, okay. That's good to know, because I didn't know that. I was rolling everywhere but there. Okay, so let's go. You know what? Actually, let's go back to raising equip load, and then let's go ahead with this and run up to him. Oh boy. Oh, come on, just let me heal. There we go. Ah! I don't know about this one. You should try going around behind him and get a few hits for free. Okay. I can do that. I guess if I sneak, right? Oh, cool. I can stun it. That's obviously not how you go about... that portion, though. Try summoning something. That always helps. It does, but I've kind of made a rule for myself for... If I've never fought a boss before, I don't want to have to summon for it, just because it takes away from, like, the fun of, like, actually completing the boss, and it makes it feel, like, a little bit less rewarding. So I like to keep it to just trying my best for me. You can stagger him, but you can't stab him. Ah, okay, gotcha. I will have to keep that in mind then. Oh, he sees me. I have a feeling he sees me. Ah! He hits so hard. Like an absolute truck. Okay, let's see if we can get these free hits in. Have to kill him in order to progress. That's kind of what I thought the case was. Oh my goodness. I got him to half health though. That is way better than I was doing before. I'm gonna get past this guy tonight. That'll be the high point to end the stream on, I think. That was a taste of phase 2. Oh, okay, so that's his second phase that he does the lightning. Gotcha. always gets me there. And then he starts up with the lightning. Okay. I don't know if I've got the health or armor for this at all. Hey, it took blood loss. Oh boy. Oh. That's a little bit close. Ah, shoot. I was so close. Maybe if I hadn't ran away. The boss is very much about waiting for him to use an attack that gives you a window to attack. Otherwise, he one-shots you. I can see that. I shouldn't have ran away. If I just probably kept at him, even with low health, I probably could have got him. Shoot. But I was out of FP. That's the big one, I think. I'm gonna try sneaking around this way. Aw, shoot. Well. Oh boy. Ah! Way worse without FP, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it's way worse without FP. My goodness. And the blood flame really helps. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do. Let's run away, run around this far side, I guess. Gonna pick up my 0 runes that I dropped. Ah, shoot! Don't look at me! I don't want you to look at me. Yeah, that was coming. Shoot. I know I can do it. I got him so close. See that with each fight you're understanding the timing on his attacks? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a better grasp of how to fight him. But I really just got to get behind him. So I'm going to move over here to save myself some time on the blood flame. I'm going to light it up here. And I'm going to keep crouch running till I'm over here. And then I'm going to slow down. There we go. Ah! Except for there, I guess I don't know the timing, apparently. I know the timing. I knew I was late. No, I was early on that one. It's a real shame it doesn't take him longer to realize you're behind him. There's also a funny way of killing him without him ever moving, but it takes like 45 minutes and you won't need it. Okay. That sounds like an interesting method. I don't think I would enjoy that. There's been very few times where I've cheesed a boss, but I prefer not to because it's much more fun, much more rewarding just doing it the way that it was intended to be done. goodness. There's a spell called Poison Mist. Just sneak the way you did and use the spell every like 2 minutes or so. It does like maybe 5 damage per second. You drink the third potion, the physic, before fighting every boss. Oh, okay. I haven't oriented my physic to be that sort of thing, but I probably should, I guess. Because right now what it does is gives me healing over time and a damage barrier, which I know is not the greatest, but it's because I usually need a damage barrier and healing. Just don't look my way. Just don't look my way. Just don't look my way. Oh boy. Oh, shoot. I think you have the one that... Hang on. I think you have the one that tanks one hit always. A good thing, looking at the fact that he two-shots you. Yes. Yeah, I do have that one on. But the healing over time isn't really doing all that much, and I probably should have something other than that on, I would think. Let me see if I can even put on just a little bit more protection, maybe. That keeps me mid-rolling. Still mid-rolling. Still mid-rolling. Okay. So that's a little bit better on the armor department. Ah, I knew that second hit was coming, but it hangs for a little longer. Maybe I won't get this one tonight. I want to get this one tonight. Oh, I was late on that one again. Ouch. Oh, man. He hangs that for a long time. shoot. I was close again. Keep closer to his side, then he won't do fireballs as much. Possibly missed most of his attacks. I don't know, though, because staying close to him usually gets me killed. And the fireballs are nice because I know how to time them to drink a flask. That's the big thing, is like, if I dodge and then immediately drink a flask, I've got enough time no matter what he does. I've always got enough time. It seems. But I try to keep in close when I am attacking and then just back away when I need the health. Oh boy. I shouldn't have done the charge back in. I could have got away with it if I didn't charge back in. That got him down to half health fast, though. Wonder what I did different. Goodness. Some fights go like a straight minute without hitting him, and some you just burn his health bar. Yeah, it's so annoying. I wish that I could just get through him a little bit faster. It's all RNG on which attacks he'll do? Yeah. Too bad it wasn't just a proper button prompt memorization or something. That would take all the fun out of it, though. Oh, the skill and decision making. There we go. Take that, bleed. always early on that dodge. Always early. I'll get it. I will get it. It's only a matter of time and a matter of practice. Yeah, I deserve that. Ah. Oh, man. Oh, he just keeps going. I don't know if I'm getting this one tonight. I would like to. I might need more time on this one, though. I feel like my peak performance has started to crash. I think that might have to be it. And I can work on my physic then. Let's actually do that. Let's go to a fairly safe bonfire and figure out a better physic. Because I know I have a just a damage boost. But I also have a couple others that might be better. So if I take off the healing, because I probably should keep on the this one. I could either go with restores half of total FP. Go with stamina. There's always a main boss. You said you didn't kill in Caelid? That's true, but I'd have to go through the whole castle. I'm not at the boss. I haven't even explored the castle. I just got the bonfire, or the graces, and got out. By main, I mean remembrance. Yeah. Temporarily boosts fire attacks. Enhances charged attacks. Briefly stop rune loss. Strength, that's right. Causes concoction to explode. I thought I had, because this one would just boost actual, like, strength stat, which my weapon does, oh, it does scale off of strength as well. So that could be useful. Might be more useful than the extra health, I guess, or the wasted health, because it doesn't fill up very quickly. Oh, but yeah, I'm feeling very tired all of a sudden. So I think that might have to be it. I would like to defeat him tonight, but I think that'll have to be for another time. I'll probably prepare a little bit more. There's no castle to explore there. You get teleported to the start of the fight, but the boss is weird. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll have to figure that out, because I've got I still want to see about the snake, because technically that is who I'm supposed to fight next, I think. But yeah, that's always an option, is to do that castle, because it is sitting there, and an impossible one for me to do. As well as the underground. The underground is another thing that I need to do, because I have that extra area opened up. But yeah, this castle, if it's, because like I'm thinking it's probably, by the looks of it, is probably about as big as this castle here. Not like, you know, the size of like this one or something. And so I could probably do it as like half a stream, or even less, most likely. Maybe do this place and this village, because I know that there's something here I need to do. He's weird because you can summon like 10 NPCs to help you, making the fight easy. Or do 0 summons, and he is very, very hard. Oh. Okay. Which boss is it that's here? I assume this is where you fight the actual boss, and then this is all working through. I'm very confused as why there's no assassin things going on anywhere. Unless maybe it just takes a lot of time. Like, I talked to the lady, I fought a dude for a long time, but there's still no spots for assassinations. At least not that I can see. Maybe I'm just missing something. Star Scourge Radon. Okay, I will have to look into him. But yeah, that'll probably be also something for next time. You have to talk to the woman in Volcano Manor for the assassination. Well, I thought I did, though, because I talked to her, and she was like, good job, you killed a guy. And then I went to talk to her again. She was like, good job, you killed a guy. So I don't know, maybe I just didn't talk to her at the right time or something. Let me talk to her one more time. Hello, lady.
Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. I am pleased to have you on our side.
Nope, that's all she says.
Now I am pleased.
Does this guy say anything?
Now you are, I am pleased.
Nope. He does
Whatever
not.
you want.
Okay, so yeah, that's all that gets said. I wonder if it is just a matter of waiting then, or maybe I just need to unlock the right location. That could also be the case, since I don't have the capital unlocked. Should always press the dialogue option until the NPC repeats himself. That's what I do, yeah. Pick up a letter in the dining hall. Oh, in the dining hall? The dining hall's upstairs, right? I thought I already got something from this area. Then talk to the woman or something like that. Because I've already done one assassination. Is this the dining hall or is the dining hall somewhere else? Downstairs, down the hall to the left. Oh, okay. Oh, right. This big room. Gotcha. Letter from Volcano Manor. Okay. So then that... Ah, I see. Has a thing right there. And that's at the end of a long area. I think that's... I'd have to go to, like, this. No. This one, and then ride all the way over there. Or I could... yeah, that would be the safest way. You know what? Let's end things off with this. Let's fight this guy as the way to end things. Let's not end things on a failure. That seems like a much better way. A much more cheerful manner. I'll just have to run past some giants, I think. $6 a.m. for you right now? Oh my goodness. Why is it so early? Did you get up early or are you still up? Should you be going to bed? Should I end it now so you can go to bed? Die, sir. Die. What are you doing? I want you to die. There we go. He's dead. Now I just gotta run from these giants. Oh boy. Why, thank you, sir. I really appreciated that. Okay, here we go. Kill the guy, then you can end? Okay. What on earth? What kind of crazy crossbow is that? Also, how'd he back me into a corner so fast? I was watching a live stream of someone... Wait, I've been watching since 3 a.m. Couldn't sleep, so you know. Ah, okay. I was watching a live stream of someone playing Elden Ring on their phone. And this one showed up, so I pressed it. Someone played Elden Ring on their phone? How did they do that? I wonder, if I do a Blood Flame right now, will it carry over? Probably not. I would assume not. Yeah, no, it doesn't. we go. Nice and quick. And only second try. Got a rune arc, got a furl calling finger, and once we return, we should get whatever he had, which is seems pretty crazy. Wondering the same thing. I think they got like a Steam Deck version of the game onto their phone. Oh, interesting. That would be crazy. Crepus's Vial. Black Key Bolt. Wait, that's all I get? I don't get any like hoods or anything? Okay. Well, I did that though. What is this Crepula's Vial? Where even would that vial be? Is it in consumables or? It looks like the sort of thing that should be a fairly major thing or something. Unless is it a charm? It wouldn't be a charm. Oh, it totally is a charm. Eliminates all sound made by the wearer during movement. Oh, wow. That's sneak. Okay, cool. That's a fun thing to have. And with that, I will end it, and I will go to bed, and you definitely should go to bed. But thank you for being here. It's been so much fun, and you've been an insane help, Sauron. Anyway, yes. Have a good night. I will head out, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.